The Race for the Cure just 2 days away. It's an event that draws more than 30,000 Metro Detroiters, all for one purpose, racing towards a cure for breast cancer, which is known as the silent cancer. It knows no boundaries. Tonight, 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee is in Farmington Hills and introduces us to a breast cancer survivor, a local recipient of the money raised right here in Detroit through the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
The sound of Nancy O'Keefe's voice fills the foyer of the Karmanos Cancer Center in Farmington Hills.
Bilateral breast cancer, stage 3A in the left breast and 0 in the right.
She's a survivor, one that's benefited from the Komen Race for the Cure in the Barbara Ann Karmanos Cancer Center. She talks about her diagnosis the minute she found out.
You know, when you get that diagnosis, everything just kind of goes white.
A scary time in her life. She had just moved back to the area from New York.
I once was lost, but now I'm found.
A singer turned instant cancer warrior, she knew she had to get help. She turned to the Breast and Cervical Cancer Control Program, a program funded in part by donations brought in by the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure.
I lost my Aunt Jeanette to breast cancer when she was 52, and I knew that it was a possibility that it was in my family.
That possibility became reality.
I'm speaking for myself. When you first get the diagnosis, it's sort of an out-of-body experience. You know, you just never think it's going to happen to you.
This year alone, more than 232,000 new cases of invasive breast cancer will emerge, and more than 64,000 new cases of in situ breast cancer or non-invasive cases will be discovered. Sadly, it is expected that more than 39,000 of those cases will result in death.
I really don't have the words to express my gratitude. It's just every day I like to wake up and say, thank you, God. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful. There'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no worry, you see. And there will be peace in the valley for me.
In Farmington Hills, I'm Nima Shafee for 7 Action News.
Just a presence. She's here with us so we can hear that voice. O'Keefe has been in remission now for more than a year. The Breast and Cervical Cancer Control Program, administered by the Barbara Ann Karmanos Cancer Institute, is a recipient of donations brought in by Komen Detroit Race for the Cure. That's also where O'Keefe found help after her doctor referred her. We talked with O'Keefe's case manager, Angela Wheeler. Fighting back tears, she shared with us the most inspiring part of her job.
That our women who enroll into the breast and cervical cancer program are able to be screened for breast and cervical cancer, and for those who are diagnosed, have a way to cover their treatment, and they in turn become survivors. So that's very inspiring to me.
And you can watch all the inspiring action unfold on 7 Action News this weekend. Meteorologist Chris Edwards and 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee will be live from the race. Haven't registered yet? No problem. There's still time. Join your 7 Action News family as we race for the cure at Comerica Park. You can find out more information online, WXYZ.com. The online registration, by the way, will close tonight at midnight, so you want to hop on this here. So the only thing we need